Brothers and sisters of the Warhammer universe, my name is Jeff, and welcome to Tortuga's Grim Rosaline. This being the initial episode, I figured I'd tell you a little bit about myself and how I got into this hobby with my daughter and where this channel is looking to go. So, without further ado, let's do this.
So besides being a huge comic, gaming, and science fiction nerd for over 25 years of my life, I was lucky enough to be a professional wrestler, a fighter in mixed martial arts, and a competitive powerlifter. In 2018, I met the two most important people in my life, my beautiful wife Sarah and our amazing daughter Summer Rosaline. I proposed to my wife in 2020 at Universal Studios at the Ollivander's Wand Shop in the Wizarding World, after she somehow got selected for the wand ceremony. And in that following October, we had a nighttime haunted mansion wedding at Disney World. I know what you're thinking, right? Our family is pretty awesome, and honestly, I don't know how I got so lucky. However, in July of 2022, our daughter, Summer Rosaline, was diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma cancer at the age of 21. For almost 3 years, she went through several rounds of chemotherapy, proton radiation, and surgery. And we always tried to make sure she felt like she had a life while battling her cancer by taking her to places like Disney World, Universal Studios, and even London, England. But as you can imagine, going through chemo with trial treatments, sometimes it makes her body bedridden and not have the energy to do many things. In September of 2024, after one of her last trial treatments, I wound up taking us to the local Warhammer store. We looked all around the store, and after we sat down and built our first miniatures, and we both loved it. I wound up buying us both Combat Patrol box sets, and honestly, my wife was so beyond happy seeing the look of excitement on our daughter's face as she would continue to build and show us each of her miniatures and talk about how she wanted to paint them. That Christmas, my wife wound up surprising my daughter and myself with an actual Warlord Titan build. We were so excited, we started building our Titan from ground up, and by mid-January, we completed building the entire Titan's body. My daughter and I were working hard together, creating how we wanted the paint job schemes to look, the colors we wanted to use, the styles we wanted, and my daughter and I even sketched out a bunch of ideas together. Sadly, at the end of January, my daughter was rushed to the ICU when her cancer took a turn for the worse. She spent the majority of February in 2 different hospitals' ICUs. In the morning of March 1st, 2025, our beloved Summer Rosaline passed away at home in her bed with her family and pets around her. It was easily the most painful experience both my wife and I have ever had in our entire lives. After several days, I was finally able to sit again in my daughter at my hobby room. I looked at our Titan's body and remembered her talking to me about the design ideas and decided that I was finally going to finish the Titan in her honor. And I won't lie, every day that I worked on that Titan, I could feel her right there, right beside me. And that gave me an even bigger reason to continue this journey into the world of Warhammer. We had so many ideas and things that we wanted to build together, and every day I make sure to take some time to get into that hobby room, sit down, and do my best to accomplish those ideas and learn all the different styles we thought looked so cool, and especially to learn how to make our own version of the grimdark style. So I hope you join me on this path as I continue to learn and pay tribute to my amazing daughter Rosaline and continue this Warhammer journey with building, fabricating, painting, as well as doing lore, tabletop, and video gaming. Some say for the Emperor, some say blood for the Bud God, but I say, and always will say, Grim for the Grim Rosaline.